biology is never simple. Even the most fundamental processes are in their own right amazing. I'm always intrigued when I study a process, not only synaptic transmission, but certainly synaptic transmission, and observe the incredible sophistication of the underlying events. How is it possible to get this done so well and right every time? But I think that feeling of amazement permeates biology. I do think that although we have fundamental insights into many important processes in biology, that overall it is still quite magical in many ways how even the most basic tasks are achieved by a cell, for example, protein synthesis or DNA transcription or membrane traffic, just to name a few. My laboratory is interested in how neurons communicate with each other at synapses. At a synapse, a presynaptic neuron emits a chemical signal that's then recognized by a postsynaptic neuron. This emission process, the release of that chemical signal, is what we are studying in collaboration with Christian Rosenmund's lab here at the Charité. We are interested in better understanding how that release is organized in time and space, and we are using very advanced imaging technologies to examine this question. Like many other scientists, I am on the one hand interested in eventually contributing to results that might actually benefit somebody directly, medically or in other ways. On the other hand, I am fascinated by the fact that the brain is what defines a person. We as people, I as a person, as an individual, am defined by my brain, by the entirety of my experience, my thoughts, my feelings. I don't think we will understand that anytime soon. I don't think we will understand how those processes actually work in the brain, but I think we will understand a little bit better how some of the fundamental processes in the brain that mediate these overall big things occur. And being involved in trying to understand that is very exciting to me. My work here in Berlin is motivated by two goals. One is, as mentioned before, to collaborate with Christian Rosenmund on exciting projects. The second goal is to contribute, if possible, a tiny bit, very, very little, but nevertheless, in a rewarding manner, to the development of science in Berlin, where traditionally, a long time ago, science had a huge impact, but where most recently science took a back seat. Most recently, I mean in the last 50 years, which is really not that recent, but science history in Berlin goes back hundreds of years. And I think that as the capital of Germany with that rich history, it would be wonderful to make it into a center for science again.